I actually missed the Mammoth Mini in Wizard 101. Let's talk about it. So basically a couple years ago at this point, you used to be able to farm the Mammoth Mini. It was basically a mount that would give you 2% outgoing that you can easily farm. The way you farm this is just go to Borealis Peaks and farm the final boss in that dungeon, and he had a chance to drop the Mammoth Mini. But randomly one day, a couple years later, they decided to remove it from its drop pool. A lot of wizards didn't know this due to the fact is there was no patch notes, there was no any recollection of saying, hey, we removed this from his drop pool. They kind of just silently did it. So over time, people realized after farming for multiple hours on end that he's just never dropping it. Now it kind of sucks because this is one of the few stat mounts that used to drop in Wiz. And it was an easy stat mount because a lot of people used it for all their raid setups at some time. Hopefully one day we can see more stat mounts come out in Wizard 101 and those can be droppable instead of it being locked behind a paywall. Because right now, the only way of getting the Mammoth Mini now is just only getting it from the crown shop. Instead, when you could have just farmed the boss for it, which sucked. But like I said, hopefully we get some new stat mounts in the future and maybe make them farmable in Wizard 101. You guys let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. I know it's existed for like a long time, but it just made me think about it the other day and I was like, hey, I thought I could make a YouTube short about it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're on that grind to 10K by the end of the year.